Hey you guys, look how heinous I look. Seriously, it's like I have no shame. I have no shame. Welcome to the Daily Alison. It's hot. It's Monday. I've been trying to write a script all day because I'm trying to write a TV sitcom. Look out, world. I'm going to rock your television sets with my substandard, fairly terrible, but not hackneyed. I'm going to say that for me. It's not hackneyed. But I have like 4 different scripts going on. This is sort of the way I work, not efficiently. When I write an article, I tend to sit there with a page open on my computer, runny, and I have like 4 different leads, or 5 or 6 or something, and then, it's sort of like, and then I sort of keep working on each of them, and then eventually I discard some of them. It's sort of like when women take fertility drugs, and then they end up having like 6 embryos in them, and then they discard some of them or something. I don't know. I'm barren. Emotionally. I'm not really barren, you guys. I'm fecund and fertile. Hello? Awkward. Anyway, here's the deal. I have a new kitchen table and new kitchen, well, they're new to me. This was a Craigslist find. You may remember in an earlier episode of the Daily Alison, I had discussed this table that I found. And anyway, I'm going to show it to you. But because I'm lazy, I'm just going to show it to you by pulling my computer around. Hopefully you can, there, see it? Look at it. Isn't it all like perfectly perfect in my kitchen? I think so. I've already sat at it once. Okay. So anyway, in is not the preposition I'm looking for. No, maybe it is. In order to get it here, my friend's husband, so my friend's husband, Sean, and his friend, Jim, went with me to pick it up from where we were picking it up from, and then they came back to my apartment with me, and they put it together, because they're burly men, and I'm just a weak little flower, or so I tell everyone. Little do they know that I possess brute strength. Can you hear me? Little do they know I possess brute strength. Anyway, though, I decided to film them putting together my table, and there are certain parts where you can only hear me, you can't really hear them. If I were fancy, I would subtitle it, but I'm not, so I'm just going to say that they were joking about having put together many tables this week. Also, you might be like, what's the deal with your tables? You might not be like that, but I'm going to tell you anyway. My awesome landlords let me borrow a table and chairs, and that table is still in my apartment, the one they let me borrow, and it's in my bedroom where I have stuff on it. The chairs, in this video you will see gold chairs, and those are the awesome chairs they let me borrow. And in fact, after we turned the video off, Sean was like, oh, look at these cool chairs. And then I'm like, wait, are they cooler than my new chairs? But then there's another table you'll see in this, I'm totally front loading this. You're not even going to care by the time you see it. There's another table you'll see in this video, which is an IKEA table, and that is one that my sister's boyfriend let me borrow. So it's like, I'm totally like a table charity case. But now I finally have a table of my own, you guys, that belonged to someone else once. Okay, here's the video.
Jim, you okay with being filmed? You're not wanted like in another state or anything, are you?
I don't know. Oh.
Not that you know of.
So.
Right. Well, check it out, you guys. 2 strong, muscular men in my apartment. This is more action than my apartment has seen forever. Putting together a table. How's it going, you guys?
Smooth.
Great.
Awesome.
Because we're pros.
That's right. This is not the first table you guys have put together, is it?
No. How many tables is this for you, Jim?
This week?
Yeah, this week. How many tables is this?
Actually, it's like the 4th.
This is the 4th table this week?
Wow.
There's other 2 in the shop, in the space.
That's why he does it with so much grace.
Right. How does this table rate compared to the other ones you guys have put together? You can be honest.
Like, what metrics are we going by here? Like, rating according to its how it gets through the door and moving it. It looks like a nice table.
Yeah.
It's fairly easy to put together.
Who would know? It's IKEA.
I know, it's true. This is one of the more
Sturdy
like that,
pieces.
Yeah, this isn't like that crap that you set it down and it just kind of falls apart. It
Right.
seems like it's got a little more attitude. What do you?
It's got some heft to it.
Yeah.
Now the other table, the one that is being replaced, is actually IKEA as well, and I liked that one too. It was just, I feel like I'm at a more pedestal table place in life, like this has. Yeah.
Yeah, at some point you just can't. You got to get away from the lack. You got to move towards.
Oh, look at you! You know the different.
The brands.
Yeah, this one's Liatorp apparently.
Liatorp.
Liatorp, Liatorp. It means herring in Swedish. I don't know.
Really?
No, I made that up. It means
Liatorp with like 2 dots over the silent O.
Yeah, there's a lot of umlauts in there.
Yeah, lots of umlauts, right?
Right.
Yeah, this is a sign of maturity, I think, right?
I think so.
When you get a table that expands and has a leaf.
That's right. Because,
You're
see, when I moved into this place, I said to my mom, now I can have dinner parties. And she's like, you don't have dinner parties. I'm like, I could. And now I really can. There's no excuse not to. You guys are invited to my first dinner party.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to cook Swedish food?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pick up some Swedish meatballs from IKEA.
Yeah, just get a bunch of meatballs.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of takeout, and then we can eat it on this table.
That'll be nice.
Rad.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You can hide the card table inside.
Yeah, I think the leaf goes in there.
For the second real party, you just pull this thing.
Right. Okay.
I think it's ready to go, right? Yeah. Where's the leaf?
Check it out, you guys. I stuck raw mushrooms on my eyes just for fun. Because I'm a fun guy. That joke just came to me. And I thought of not making it, but I went ahead and made it because I have no filter. Anyway, I love my table. And I love you guys. I'm going to go back to trying to work now. It's going unwell. Okay. I love you. Oh. I posted on my blog about how this book that my tweet is in, called Twitterwit, comes out tomorrow. So please buy it if you enjoy things that are funny. There's some fuzz in my hair. And if you don't enjoy things that are funny, then I suspect you're probably not watching this. Not that this is necessarily funny, but it has funny potential, you know. I just feel like maybe I didn't meet that potential. Bye. Love you.